Welcome to your favorite story channel, Storywise.
Stop Failing Test, the surprising key of willpower. Atomic habits.
Rule. Whenever Yusuf thought about exercise, his brain imagined pain, effort, and exhaustion. To him, a workout wasn't just movement, it was a mountain that was too steep to climb. He would look at his running shoes and see heavy weights instead of soft rubber. The thought of even starting made him want to hide under his covers. It wasn't just exercise that felt impossible. Yusuf had a giant book about space sitting on his desk. Every time he opened the first page, he saw hundreds of pages stretching out like a desert he could never cross. "It's too much," he would sigh, closing the cover before he even read the first sentence. The big tasks in his life felt like a wall that was 10 feet thick. One afternoon, Yusuf's older sister, Layla, walked into his room holding a small, silver kitchen timer. She saw him staring gloomily at his unfinished homework and his dusty soccer ball. "You're looking at the mountain, Yusuf," Lila said with a kind smile. "Stop looking at the peak. Just look at your feet for 2 minutes." Layla explained the 2-minute rule. If a task feels too big, just do it for 2 minutes. After that, you can stop if you want. Yusuf didn't believe her, but he agreed to try. He set the timer and started stretching. He touched his toes, then reached for the sky. Before he could even feel tired, the timer went ding! He felt a strange spark of victory. The next day, Yusuf applied the rule to the giant space book. He didn't try to read the whole chapter. He just sat on his beanbag chair and read for exactly 2 minutes. He learned about the red storms on Jupiter and the icy rings of Saturn. When the timer buzzed, he realized he actually wanted to read one more sentence. The impossible book felt a little smaller. Yusuf even tried 2 minutes of meditation. Usually, sitting still felt like a chore that would last forever. But with the timer ticking away, he closed his eyes and just focused on his breath. For 120 seconds, the world was quiet. When he opened his eyes, he didn't feel exhausted. He felt like a battery that had been plugged in. Layla checked on him a week later. She found Yusuf in the backyard, kicking his soccer ball against the fence. "Still using the timer?" she asked. Yusuf nodded, breathless but grinning. "The 2 minutes get me started," he explained. "And starting is the only part that used to hurt. Once I'm moving, the pain my brain imagined disappears." Yusuf realized that his brain had been playing a trick on him. It had been showing him the end of the marathon before he even tied his laces. Now, whenever a big project appeared, he didn't see a monster. He saw a series of 2-minute starts. He wasn't afraid of the effort anymore, because the beginning was always easy. He decided to start a long-term project, building a model bridge out of thousands of toothpicks. In the past, he would have quit after 5 minutes, but now he worked in small, focused bursts. He watched the bridge grow, one tiny stick at a time. A small beginning was turning into something magnificent right before his eyes. Yusuf learned that you don't have to be a hero to start. You just have to be willing to give 2 minutes. A small beginning can change an entire life. Great lives are not built in one day. They are built in small moments repeated daily. If you enjoyed this story, support Storywise with a like and subscription.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more.
Don't forget one story per day.